Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it is going to be a clean with me video. I did tackle a few places of my home, so it's basically going to be like a whole house clean with me. I did have to pick up my son's bedroom because he had a mess, his toys all over the place. I also did laundry this day. I washed some dishes, I cleaned out the fridge, and then I put groceries away and made lunch. So if you guys are in need of some cleaning motivation, please make sure to go ahead and watch the whole video. Subscribe down below if you are new, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. So the first room that I tackled on this day was my toddler's bedroom. So this is Dominic's room, and as you guys can see, he just had toys all over the place. It wasn't too bad. I just actually had to pick the toys up. He just had them scattered all over the room, and then just place them, you know, in the corner. I actually do place them behind this big dinosaur that he does have here in his room, just to kind of keep them hidden and inside of the basket here that I have. And this is the first time that you guys are probably seeing Dominic's room. I have never shown you guys before his room. So yeah, this is the bed that I actually just bought him not too long ago, and then the nightstand and the dresser. And if you guys are interested in any of these items, I will have them linked in the description box below. So make sure you check that out before you head out. And honestly, you guys, his room is still not finished. I still want to finish decorating it and just make it personal for him. I eventually want to also put a TV on top of his dresser that I have here in his room, and just, you know, kind of put some things that he likes. And I am taking my time because he actually still sleeps with us, if you guys didn't know. So we are trying so hard to just, you know, have him sleep in his own room, but it's just been super difficult. And I honestly regret not switching him when he was like a couple months old into his room. So I'm hoping once I do decorate his room and put things that he likes, he will want to go ahead and sleep in his own room. So just wish us luck, you guys, with that. And I also do want to do a DIY for his nightstand and his dresser that I actually have been wanting to do for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it. And yeah, once I definitely start on that, I will let you guys know. And make sure you click on the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. That way you guys don't miss a video. So if you guys haven't seen this room before, this is actually my baby's room. This is Andres's room, and this is the room that pretty much stays like this all the time, nice and clean for the most part. Sometimes I do actually have, you know, clothes to put away and stuff like that, but for the most part this room stays nice and clean. But on this day, since I was gonna do laundry, I went ahead and just removed his sheet to go ahead and get that washed. So since this room is pretty much done to how I actually wanted to decorate it and everything, let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like to see a full nursery tour, and for me to just go a little bit more into detail about everything that I have in here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start on laundry, and the first thing that I start doing here is just separating the colors with the whites and I actually do have Dominic's and Andres's hamper here, and I actually like to wash their clothes separate from our clothes. So I actually started by washing their clothes first this day. I usually actually start doing my husband's clothes, but because this day actually is Thursday, I usually do laundries on Fridays or Saturdays or sometimes even Sundays. It just depends. But because my husband was actually going to be working one more day, I just wanted to hold off on washing his work clothes just so I can get his jacket and the other set of clothes that, you know, he was going to be wearing for Friday. So once I put in the first load into the washer, we actually came down after that, and my sons were actually down here with me as well. But since we actually were going to be going grocery shopping, I wanted to kind of clean out the fridge, not like do a full clean out, but just mainly where I have my vegetables and all of that, because it was a little bit dirty, so I did want to go ahead and clean it before bringing in new groceries. So leave me a comment down below letting me know if you guys prefer voiceovers on cleaning videos, or do you prefer for me just to put music and no talking. I just wanted to, see what you guys actually prefer. That way, I know what to do for future videos. So since I was gonna go grocery shopping on this day, I actually took the time also to look through the fridge to see if there was anything that I had to just get rid of and throw away, just if it was past due. I did have a few things that I got rid of, and once I was done, I just put all of these vegetables back in the drawer since I actually finished cleaning it. So while I was cleaning the fridge, this is what was going on in my living room, you guys. There was a mess of toys everywhere. This is just my daily, you guys. This is what Dominic does every single day. And then here is my little baby, Andres. I actually did give him a carrot, as he is teething, and that just seems to help him a lot. And then he was just watching Mickey Mouse. So I did want to go ahead and just pick up all of these toys before leaving to the store. And for me to be able to do that, I had to actually give Dominic my cell phone. He was just on my phone watching his YouTube videos that he always watches.
Solo en la ducha, contigo todo es una lucha. Ya me cansé de tus excusas, dime si existe alguien más. ¿Alguien más? O solo es una historia más. Diría lo mismo si digo que te amo.
So once I finished picking up all of Dominic's toys that were all over the living room, the next thing I did was wash a few dishes that I had here in the sink.
Solo archivo tus historias para no verte nada. Aunque quiero, soy sincero. Pero es que te tengo cero. Yeah. Bien prendida por la noche, me das un call. Pero si es de penalti, no vale el gol. De tu reto ya no quiero. Quiero 1-0-0. Yeah. Y el otro somos enemigos. Después tú te emborrachas y está bien. Me sigues en Insta y yo te sigo. Después me bloqueas otra vez más. Diría lo mismo si digo que te amo. Sinceramente ahora ya ni sé. De tu parte al menos una vez. Diría lo mismo si digo que te amo. A veces no lo quiero ni saber. No funcionamos ya ni pa' comernos. Muy ingenuo yo creyendo en esa peli. La tenía secreta, debería llamarte Nelly. De caramelo ya no me parece deli. Solo amor amargo y yo odio ese feeling. Lo sé, no fui el que fallé. Yo pensando en familia y tú en la calle. No somos iguales, no es la misma mente. Me muestra lo que me quieres y no es suficiente.
So for this day, since I knew what I was going to do for lunch when returning from the store, I decided to go ahead and clean the sink with soap and water, and then also add stainless steel cleaner to kind of clean off the watermarks. So one of the reasons why I love my stainless steel sink is because it is pretty easy to clean. The only annoying thing is that, you know, it does get the watermarks. But I also do love that my sink came with this rack to prevent it from scratching. So I do actually always have that on there, just, you know, to kind of limit the scratches that it would get underneath and all of that. So I do really like that it actually came with that.
Ese hombre está mal, es muy adicto a lo que diga la gente. Rico de money, pero pobre de su mind. Eso es lo que dicen, ¿no? Quiere todo eso, quiere comprar lo que el dinero no le da. Qué mala vida la que tiene, con tantos bajos y placeres. Se llena lista de mujeres y dices que estás mal, y dices que estás mal. Ahora te explico. No muestro porque yo quiero tampoco pa' joder. En la vida un ganador si sabe perder. Lo que nunca tuve de chico quiero tener. Y ahora que lo tengo todo se siente bien víctima. Es que no es mi culpa que no tenga nada. Trabaja de noche hasta madrugar.
So as you guys can see here, this is when we had actually returned from the store and we were actually unloading all of the groceries. Well, my husband actually was unloading the groceries and I was just kind of removing everything from the bags and putting them away. So you guys can see my husband here. He was just, you know, unloading the groceries. My son is also running all over the place. And he always loves to come over and just kind of see what we got.
Después, cuando tiene lo del mes, como secuestro express. Qué mala vida.
So one of the things that's overdue for a cleaning is my pantry because it looks so messy and I have so much stuff everywhere, like the boxes and bags and everything. As you guys can see here, I have a mess in there. So hopefully soon I can go ahead and deep clean my pantry here and go ahead and upload that for you guys. And as you guys can see, Dominic, here he is trying to grab the cookies that I got. But he did actually have to eat lunch, and it's just hard for him to, understand that he has to eat some lunch first before eating cookies and chips and things like that. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below if your toddlers are the same way.
Tiene belleza y mueve ese booty más con tremenda certeza. Hay con esos ritmos y un par de cervezas. Ya nos ambientamos porque esto apenas comienza. Dígame, sé que nada de lo que veo acá nadie lo comprará, no está a la venta. Y yo le digo más, si te perreas más, me empeñaría ya para esa vuelta. Como tú te mueves así, bien, bien, mami, te doy con gusto toda la vuelta. Fresca como la playa de Miami. Estás suelta, tú sabes cómo es, hacerlo mami contra la pared. No me dice nada y todo se le ve. El perreo no se acaba hasta las 3. Dale, dale, trata, tú sabes cómo es, hacerlo mami contra la pared. No me dice nada y todo se le ve. El perreo no se acaba hasta las 3. Esa muñequita de juguetería, a lo Toy Story yo soy tu bella tía. En todos mis pasos la baby confía. Perrea de noche pero es senta de día. Le dice al DJ que le ponga una de tono, sino un perreíto pa' moverlo bien cabrón. Que le saca ritmo a cualquier canción y que tiene un cantado y cerrado el corazón. Yeah, yeah. Como tú te mueves así bien, bien, mami, y con gusto toda la vuelta. Fresca como la playa de Miami. Conmigo mami tú estás suelta. Tú sabes cómo es, no se lo mami contra la pared. No dice nada y todo se le ve. El perreo no se acaba hasta las 3. Dale, dale, trata, tú sabes cómo es, no se lo mami contra la pared. No me dice nada y todo se le ve. El perreo no se acaba hasta las 3. La vi solita, pues me pregunté ¿qué pasa cuando me bailó cerquita? Eso fue descomunal. Dale, 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 tú sabes cómo es, no se lo mami contra la pared.
So for this day, I wanted to go ahead and just make something easy for lunch, and I ended up getting these breads that are really, really good. They are super soft. I also got a roasted chicken, so I was gonna make some sandwiches. This is such an easy meal to make for lunch, and it's really good, and we were super hungry, so I wanted to make sure that it was, nice and fast to make so we can go ahead and eat. So for the sandwich, I like to add some onion, tomato. Well, not to my sandwich because I don't like tomatoes on my sandwiches or anything like that, or burgers. But I do add it to my husband's, and then I also add some avocado. And then I do also spread some mayo onto the bread, and then also add some lettuce and mustard. And of course the chicken.
Que tú le hablas con tu niña. Dice que estás en otro lado y estás en Carolina.
Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have ever tried these sandwiches or like this type of sandwich and what you add. And excuse me because I do love to add a lot of mayo. I just love mayo. But I actually got this idea from my mother-in-law. She actually made it one time and I actually had never just tried it with roasted chicken. And it's so good because of the chicken, you know, the flavor that it actually has. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you guys have ever made these. Alright, you guys, so this is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy watching me clean and got some motivation out of it and enjoyed this easy recipe that I am making here. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are going to give it a try. And yeah, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe down below if you are new. Comment and share this video and also give it a big thumbs up